Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it.
Here we go. Ready?
Henry running right. Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On play action, Vick. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Here's Michael Vick. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw, Vick. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. They'll try the right side with Henry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal.
Vick goes play action. Out to his left. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Play action now, Vick. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Rams are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here. And oh, right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A big play there for L.A. 46 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays.
Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Hunter Henry, a 24-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
The Rams will line up.
Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Draw play. This is Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Let's go.
Here's Vic. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Forced out to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. And again, it's Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Left side to Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it.
Come on.
First down, Vic. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
On the jump. Ready.
Off the play fake, Vic. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Allen. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 30 yards.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it.
Here we go. Set.
Vic operating on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A first down throw coming for Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Patrick Willis. And the Rams are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here we go. Here we go.
Vic will look to throw on first down. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
10 yards on the pickup.
Vic now. He completes it to Ridley. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Vic readies to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Sam Laporta from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Here's a diving catch right side. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. So here's Vic following the interception. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Rams are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Vic to throw it. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. On play action, Vic. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. It's a play fake. Now Vic. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready.
Play action now. Vic. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. That pass play good for 7. But it still brings up a 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And that'll move him back within 6 now. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And he returns this to the 22. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. On 1st down, Allen. And this one's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. The man in motion left here, Johnson. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. There he goes left side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. Well, you talk about catching a defense off guard. They were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him. So a really good play call against a defense that was set up for them to gain big yardage. And how about how they executed the handoff there? That means they spent some time with the wide receivers taking handoffs from the quarterbacks.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams. Hunter Henry, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return.